in the car. Time to go driving for like 5 minutes. I'll make it, hopefully. Gotta do a K-turn. Just like the driving test taught me. You drive ready?
Nope.
Don't have a license or don't have a car, or both?
Both.
Yeah, it's just the other neighborhood over, so it should be pretty fast. There's a woman just standing in the middle of the road. She has AirPods in. Can't hear me.
That's chill.
Am I gonna make it ready? What time is it? My car clock is off by like a lot.
7:58.
Alright, I'll make it. Gotta run upstairs though. I can see my house in the distance ready.
I believe in you, Fame Time. We're live, by the way, so.
We are? Oh, what's up? Huh, there's a lawnmower in my parking spot. What the fuck? That's awkward. This one. Alright, ready, I'm home.
Welcome home. Akain asai, go fucking sama.
7:59. I gotta run.
Oh, well, thanks for the follow, Spectre. Much appreciated. I am not currently logged on OBS because I'm too lazy, but so I can't see the thing, and I don't have notifications on because I don't want it interrupting matches. But I believe you. Thank you. Oh wow, he picked a Sogu. Well, I don't have that, and it didn't download properly, but I don't care, so I'm sure they'll be out in a moment. $2K nuggets! That's crazy. The tall broski munching is unreal. That guy's awesome though, so I can understand where it comes from. I want both of these guys to win. They're both awesome. And they're also both a ref, so double awesome. Oh my gosh, the North Californians have come. Alright, number 2, stamina map. Predictions closing so now because the map's starting. Ending submissions. This map, the stamina pick of the pool, first pick by Fame Time. Stamina, I would say, is his best skill set in terms of speed, so I like this pick from him. Starting off really strong. 90, oh my gosh, finds a little bit of a mishap there, which actually gives Paul Broski the lead for this pick, but I'm sure it'll recover. There's plenty of map left. The benefit to these long maps, meaning that as long as you're more consistent on the slower sections and don't fuck up too many of the streams, a single mess up won't destroy your chances at winning the map. Tall Broski not messing up either. Gonna be up around 2% accuracy advantage here. Tall Broski played mouse or tap X. He plays click X. So he clicks on his mouse and then he also taps on the keyboard. So a pretty unique playstyle, but he's quite good with it, so. Anyhow, leading this point by about 2%. This is not his pick. Oh, but he over-aims the stream just slightly. throws away a big chunk of his accuracy lead, meaning that Fame Time is within striking distance, about a % difference. Fame Time has an opportunity to close the gap, and it all just comes down to consistency at this point. Fame Time dropping a couple 100s, and Tallbroski slowly creeps away from him. Tallbroski actually finding a slider break in addition to a couple 100s. Fame Time kind of dropping the ball on that stream. Drops down to low 95s. Tallbroski holding at mid 96s, and this pick's not looking like it's going to go Fame Time's way. However, still one more Ki. After this section, there's a little bit of a slow section, and then one final hoorah at the end. And it looks like both players holding strong to this. All it requires is one chain miss coming out from Tallbroski, and Fame Time is able to reclaim it all, but 1% accuracy lead for Tallbroski coming into this slow section. After this, the ending will require Tallbroski to miss if Fame Time wants any hopes of taking home his first point. Slow section here, and then a little bit of a slower section after this as well, before the final stream section, where Fame Time has asked to pray that Tallbroski does not have it in the bag. Oh, but it looks like Tallbroski not finding any blunders today. Just looks so comfortable on this. Except for the one stream where he found an over-aim. Oh, and that burst actually. What are the seeds? Tallbroski is seed 8, Fame Time is seed 9. So pretty close seeding matchup.
Pretty not motherfucking game.
Though it should be noted that Fame Time did just get home. So probably a little bit of a warm-up disadvantage for him.
You should share your screen.
Oh, I believe you. The player is going right into the no 3 pick.
Oh, banger.
So this map's a little interesting, is probably the best way to put it.
It is most certainly an interesting beat map. It is very fast.
It's quite fast and quite short.
And very silly.
Yes, max silliness. Getting right into the beat map.
Oh, Tallbroski plays tap X. Or
Yeah,
click X.
Tap X. Yes, click X. It's like Haga, except he's 5-digit.
Nice.
He's like Haga, except he's from California. No.
Who picked this?
This was Tallbroski's pick. Coming out of the first Ki, Tallbroski a little bit behind Fame Time, and then we have a little bit of a slow section before we get into the next hard part, which is probably going to determine who wins the point. Because, as you might notice, the map is already close to an end.
There's like 2 or 3
After
more
these
bursts
long
left.
sliders, Tallbroski missing a bunch of bursts. And
Oh, and Fame Time makes a breakpoint.
Yeah, Fame Time gets this breakpoint. Really big for him.
I think that's the highest act on this map.
Yeah, it's definitely up there. The acts on this map are actually pretty low, so. Breakpoints for each player coming out, so it's 1-1. And no more than 1 pick from Fame Time. Probably going for full comfort to start out with.
This is the most amount of no-mod maps I've been seeing picked in a match so far. Like, most of the matches lean towards DT.
Yeah.
Alright. Number 1. The very consistency based speed map. Who can speed for the longest amount of speed time?
Yes.
Speed time
Also,
is what they
some
call fame
hints of
time.
aiming here and there, but most of it's just this kind of burst consistency. It's very comfortable patterning. Fame time actually finding a little bit of slip up at the beginning, but this map being 3.5 minutes long means that these small breaks here or there will add up, but just having one won't destroy your chances at winning the map. Already he's recovered and is actually leading the accuracy by a percent. Now this section we begin the map in earnest, which is more of just this burst consistency at 230 BPM. Though most players start off quite comfortable, as the map continues and the bursts get longer and longer, it gets more difficult to maintain the same level of consistency all the way through for 3.5 whole minutes. Tall Broski falling behind a little bit, 3% behind Fame Time here.
This is one of the longest maps of the pool, right?
Yeah, most of the pool is quite short because I didn't want people to be like super drained of stamina, but this number 1 pick is on the longer end of things at 3.5 minutes. Both players looking rather comfortable. It's just these small 100s that Tobroski keeps finding every once in a while that Fame Time is not matching on means that Fame Time just keeps his higher accuracy. 2.5, about 2% accuracy lead for Fame Time. Although he finds the combo break, accuracy is what will be the determiner of this map.
And all of the maps.
Yes. Contrary to popular belief. Okay,
it does not
this,
matter that Tall
there's a
Broski
fast
has 1
slider.
billion.
Will they slider break? Fast slider. Fame Time slider breaks. Not that it matters too much, but it's just funny to see.
Yeah. Same time keeping his accuracy lead into the harder part of this map.
Actually dropping a couple 100s there, but Tobroski matching every 100 that Fame Time drops, so it's going to require a chain miss for Fame Time to drop this, but 2% on such a long map is going to be difficult to lose.
Chain miss.
Yeah, it's just Tobroski consistently finding 100s, even though he's holding on to this incredible combo. It's just, without the accuracy to back it up, it's all going to be in vain, unfortunately. I'm curious if he can hold it until the end.
This isn't an FC, right? He broke at the start. Right?
Did he?
Oh.
I know Fame Time broke at the start. I don't think Tobroski did. Let's see.
That's going to be a win for Fame Time, even though Tolbroski FC'd, I think.
Oh, he did FC. Oh, that's so sad.
But Fame Time is going to have the 98, which is what's going to matter. Are those winners or losers?
This is winners. Winner side. A good play from Tobroski, just the accuracy. DT4 pick. I like this. Tobroski absolutely destroyed the Claws DT4. He was #1 seed on Claws DT4 over Jellium on it. And this
what was
map
Claws
is
DT4?
new generation. You probably didn't play it, but it was just a bunch of doubles and quads.
No, I know the map.
And triples. Yeah. And this map is somewhat similar with less heavy finger control requirement, but still in the same vein of map. So Tolbroski is definitely going to be comfortable going into this.
Dude, why is the stream playing being so weird right now?
I don't know, man. Maybe it's because I've had it open for such a long time. I don't know. Just speculation though. Same time finding an early drop. Pavrucci, 99. These sort of slower jumps that we see only happen near the beginning, so some players might get caught out on it, but nothing too much to be concerned. The finger control part that happens right now is going to make up the bulk of the map. Both players actually hitting it with relative comfort. Same time actually catching up to the accuracy of Tombrowski. So if both players are able to nail the finger control sections and are able to be quite comfortable on comboing the in-between sections, what's going to determine this map is going to be the 1-6 bursts later in the map that lead into streams directly after, which sometimes if players fall behind on the 1-6 burst, they can't catch it back up on the streams, and it's completely doomed accuracy-wise. Same time, a little bit behind Tombrowski coming into this break, but again, what's going to matter is that 1-6 burst. Both players holding quite comfortably on these. Oh, Fame Time actually dropping a number of 100s there.
Tombrowski SSing these streams though.
Both players breaking on the 1-6 burst. Both players breaking again, but Tombrowski definitely more comfortable. Just coming out of it, recovering much better, and going to his next finger control section. Fame Time has 3% accuracy disadvantage, and it looks like Tombrowski is going to take this point quite comfortably. Good pick from him, and it's going to mean that the points are back to evened up at 2-2.
Mm-hmm.
2-2.
And the Nomad 4 pick from Fame Time, the extremely burst-centric map.
Fame Time seeming to just go for all of his comfort picks. And makes sense in a matchup like this. Fame Time leaning towards the picks that some I consider to be on the easier side of things. Nomad 4, probably the easiest map in this pool. And Fame Time is playing Cold Green Eyes. Let's fucking go.
That map's a banger.
Okay, out of the beginning, Tombrowski actually finding a really early miss, and this beginning
still
section,
showing a lot of comfort though.
Yeah, this beginning section is one of the 2 difficult sections in the map. Fame Time actually dropping a number of 100s, and from what we've seen on how comfortable some players are in this map, that actually might be the nail in the coffin already. Since most of the middle of the map is actually filler.
It's very reasonable for Tombrowski to just close this out with 99.
Yeah.
It's not even that crazy of a thought to have
from the jump, Fame Time may have already lost this point. All you can do is just SS and pray that Tombrowski finds the same level of splendor as he did. Most of this middle section just a formality filler before the map begins again. And coming into the second key, this is going to be what determines who gets the point. Tombrowski is going to need to find a serious blunder if Fame Time wants back in. Fame Time acting quite well, but Tombrowski just does not look like he's going to drop any of those 100s or misses that Fame Time so desperately needs him to. And
this guy just does not give a fuck.
Yeah, this point looks like it's going to go over to Tombrowski. Break point, and Fame Time on the back legs.
Dude, this guy is playing relax or something. Like, what the fuck? 8 100s. 99. Not a FC.
B score.
SCP act.
That's true.
DT3, break the hierarchy.
More finger control from Talbroski.
Which this
Seems
is like
like
the
it.
last super finger control centric DT.
Yeah. After this, the DT5, DT6, DT7 are more normal-ish in terms of tapping, and then DT8, DT9 are much higher BPMs.
What are these players' bounties?
Talbroski has to, I think if he wins maps with mouse, so he plays with a mouse and clicks with a mouse, then he gets each point like that is worth 3 points or something.
I see.
And then Fame Time has to rap and map a diss track,
Okay.
which he won't do for
He said
just
he-
anyone. So
He
he
said
has to
he's
do
not
it.
gonna do it.
He has to do it if he gets against someone he's comfortable with, because otherwise it's like you're just throwing shit.
Kind of
You know?
weird. Yeah.
Which respect.
But
That's
what if he
good
made a
answer.
diss track on every single person he played against? That would be hilarious.
Collect that free point. Anyway, on this map, Fame Time just finding some misses there, going to be losing the accuracy advantage. Talbroski up by 1%. The majority of the map comprised of these doubles and quads.
Both players
Not as
showing
heavy
a
emphasis
very
on it.
similar level of
Yeah.
comfortability on this. But
Fame
Fame
Time
Time's gonna
just
slip up a
dropping
little bit.
more.
Give it over to Tom Rose here.
Talbroski finally finding a little bit of hiccup there. Brings Fame Time within 1.5%, but this ending section does not get any easier. And Fame Time's really going to have to form up in order to try and somehow snatch this lead off of Talbroski. 1.5% is a lot to ask. Talbroski has no signs of letting up. And looks like this accuracy advantage that he's kept since the beginning of the map is going to be maintained. Fame Time, just every once in a while, his tapping not coordinating with what is going on in the map, and he hits a 50 here or a 100 there, and those little mistakes add up when the accuracies are so high. Talbroski going to be taking this point by 1%, consolidating that breakpoint and bringing it up to 4-2. Now Fame Time's pick to try and stem the bleeding and stop this momentum that's being built up.
That's EG7. The Cat Circus, I think, right? Yeah, Cat
Yes.
Circus.
The power of Meow. The Meower.
Big Meower. And Talbroski is playing in Prutra Stagnum, which you should pool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the client today, man. It's just whacking it or something.
That's can you pull that for next Nomad 2? Thoughts? 7 minutes long?
That's true. I think people would enjoy that.
You saw you would enjoy that.
Off to the beginning of this map, Fame Time with a huge accuracy lead. However, with the way that some of these slow aim patterns are mapped, it's very easy to see players either misaim the head of a stream or just misaim a direction change and find a bunch of chain misses. 4% accuracy lead for Fame Time, quite commanding. It actually immediately shrinks down to around 2%, so not as commanding as it was just a moment ago.
Fame Time is showing like comfort that I really haven't seen on this map.
Yeah. I think the only players I've seen as comfortable as Fame Time is right now is literally Jellium. Even Ion J I saw missing much more. Yeah? How's that make you feel? Same time dropping a little bit of accuracy, however, with a comfortable 3% cushion that he's built up for himself. He's got no worries about losing this map.
Yeah, this is looking like the end. And pretty great score from Fame Time on this. That was a very good score. Also, I just realized that 3 slider lines up with the background. I just noticed that.
Dude, it's literally colon 3.
Yeah.
Colon 3, but real life?
More likely than you think.
Now that's a thinker.
He8. Timer. These players are picking instantly after every map.
Yeah, they know what they're about.
They had that game plan. There's no stumbling happening at all.
Yeah. And most of their picks have been pretty accurate. They've been doing decently on their own picks, aside from the hiccups on the first two. Yeah. But even that, those maps were somewhat toss-up. Fame Time is usually very comfortable on the No Mod 2s. Likely just warm-up diff, and then No Mod 3 is just kind of RNG.
Yeah, for sure.
But going into this map, Fame Time dropping a little bit of accuracy early. Both players nailing the long burst with absolutely no issues. So Fame Time's at a pretty big disadvantage from those beginning 100s. Tallbroski finds a number of misses.
Oh, never mind.
That was completely Bancho. XD. So Fame Time's still in a pretty tough position. Down by over 2% accuracy, and this map looks tough unless Tallbroski finds like alt pattern, like the single tap note lock just gets locked out or something, or mistaps and can't get back in. But he looks so comfortable on this map. He's
dominating this 99 going into the end. Never mind, my fault, team.
Yeah, so unless he finds a break at the very ending because of some aim shenanigans, it looks like Fame Time is going to be losing this point, and Tallbroski is going to take it to match point here. Yeah.
Wow, 99.09. That's a crazy score. 1 miss, 6 100s. This guy is literally fighting a Haga.
Dude, Haga wishes he were him.
He literally does, though. What the fuck is DT5? Oh. Okay, DT5 pick from Fame Time. 240, like, burst spam with 1 stream in it. Not even spam, like, the bursts are pretty spaced out. The hardest part of this map is, like, very beginning. Like, by far. 1 sec, I need Gamma for the AR-10 map, and I love that from him.
This map, Fame Time calling it RNG because it's very easy to get good accuracy on. And it's like...
It's also very easy to fuck up the 1 stream and be just destroyed for the rest of the map.
And then you have no way of winning ever. Even if you SS.
The rest of the map is just too free.
Yeah. Which is good pooling by me, is what I say about that.
The DT pool needs some work.
No.
I'll say.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, I wouldn't either. I don't know why I said that.
You just be lying and shit.
DT!
Okay. Then we tune in for the burst. Okay, both players
Oh,
hit
they
it.
both
Uh-oh.
fucking nail it.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Looking like a triangle.
Well,
Imagine they both SS the rest of the map and it's a tie.
then it would have to go off of score. So it's like whoever spun more on the one spinner.
Oh no!
Oh! Toroshi dropped to 100!
Oh no! Not Tomruski. Dude, this is crazy.
Same time just needs to not drop a 100 for the rest of the map.
Yeah, if he drops 100, it goes back to a tie. If he drops 2, it's fucking GG.
Oh, this ending is so free. Oh my god.
There's like only triples left, I think, and like
Yeah.
nothing.
Same time
There's
can't
no
fuck this
way.
up.
This is so fucking tense.
Holy shit, he won by 1/100!
2 100s, 1 100s, double FC! This map is piss low! Dude! Dude! That is, that is, like, the most insane moment of this tournament so far.
That is... Wow. I mean, he wasn't joking when he said RNG. They both hit 1x100 going into the long stream. And then Tallbroski hit 1/100 after it. And that actually decided the map. And now on his last pick, debating between Nomad 5, DT6, and DT9. DT9, we know he has a 95% FC on. DT6, I'm not too sure what he can get on. I'm not sure if he played it, because I forgot. But he goes for a Nomad 5, which is just a Nomad 5.
Okay. Okay, I am back from my computer freezing. What happened?
Nomad 5 pick.
Okay. This map is kind of similar to Nomad 4 and 1 in the way that it's like kind of like that not super fast BPM, but it's like not real. It's like this map is just kind of relentless bursts.
Yeah.
Like
Some short streams involved also. So
yeah.
I'm sure neither of the players will have too much trouble. It's just a contest of who will fall behind and chain miss the one time. Because it always happens. Unless you're literally Jellium, your consistency will falter for just a moment, and you'll find a chain miss, or you'll find a chain 100 where you fall behind on the stream. Tallbroski, first one to blink.
Same time going into with an SS into the break.
Surely he would not get nervous off of this.
No, of course not. It's like the first fucking 10 seconds of the map. If you're getting nervous off that, you need...
You deserve to lose.
You do deserve to lose, and you need to put things in different perspectives. Because I used to get nervous when I would have
And
like...
then you grew stronger.
I grew stronger, but this is still extremely close. Less than
Yeah.
a percent difference. To
Fame
Fame
Time.
Time fighting for his life, trying to get to this TV.
Both players holding such good accuracy coming into this end. Into this latter half,
And in the
there's this one-third section.
Which they don't
Neither
give.
player
They
has
both
too much
don't
issue.
care.
Yeah. Neither
The
getting
hit
tripped
sounds
up
are
there.
so nice to listen to when these players are fucking just crazy and just accurate like that.
Oh,
Okay.
Fame Time finding a couple
Both
100s.
struggling a little bit, but
Tallbroski was
Tallbroski
finding
a
a
little
couple
bit
100s
less.
all the way. Oh, Tallbroski finds some more 100s there. And it's so close going to this ending.
2%. This ending is still
Oh,
hard
Phantom hits
after
a
the
chain
spinner.
100s.
Oh my god!
Okay,
No
this
way.
last part, it's very possible to miss on. It's very easy to miss on. If Tallbroski, he finds a side of break. Oh, I don't think Fame Time has it. No.
No, GG.
By
What a
half a
close
percent,
match.
Tallbroski's gonna take this match.
That was a crazy match.
That was
That's-
close. Both players played insane. I mean, Tallbroski played out of his mind that match. And 6-4, Fame Time still has a chance in the lower bracket. And Tallbroski has to go study for finals. So, thanks everyone for watching. I think there's another match happening in an hour from now. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. Okay, bye.